Let's do this.
It's a popcorn stream. Or video. Popcorn video.
A pop video.
Pop video. Pop time. All right.
Oh, right. We're creating
a poem right now.
Okay, so I feel like we got Yuri with the last one. I'm kind of tempted to try to get Natsuki this time. Just to
Just for fun?
you know, I don't want to single out anyone in particular. You know,
Okay.
I'm a little nervous about singling somebody out.
Aw, that's nice of you.
Yeah.
You spread the love.
I think, but also like selfishly, I don't want anyone to be like,
Mad at you.
yeah,
Okay.
because I feel like it would be helpful to have each of them like equally invested in me.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. I'm down for that.
All right, let's see how this turns out.
I've never done that before, actually.
Really?
Yeah. So let's do it. Okay, so we're gunning for Natsuki this time? Great.
So
Okay.
she's a simple gal. We're
She
gonna
likes
go
cute things.
simple and cute. Okay, so let's go music.
Oh,
Dang it.
Sayori like that.
Okay, sorry, like that one. So let's say simple cheeks.
Yeah!
Got her. Okay.
We're like-
Silly pain.
We're like two
Atone.
like bros watching football, but like Doki Doki Literature Club.
Amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
Sunny, I feel like is more Sayori.
Yeah.
Let's say silly.
Silly.
Dang
Oh,
it.
Sayori. Okay.
Time, peaceful spinning, sparkle.
Sparkle.
Dang
Oh no! Okay.
Okay. Cute.
Cute.
Got this guy.
That's easy.
Yes. Okay.
That was an easy one.
Tell us.
Just lay up.
Okay, bunnies are cute.
Bunny. Let's do it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Because she likes
Okay.
animals. She had a lot of animals. Like bubbles, fireworks, dance. Dance seems tempting.
Okay.
Dang it.
Oh, Sayori.
Okay.
We're gonna have trouble.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one. Because they're both similar in their like kind of cute simplicity. Twirl. What do you think?
Twirl sounds good.
Twirl or shiny? Which should we go?
Ooh, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Like,
I'm gonna go with shiny.
yeah!
Okay. Starscape puppy. She likes
Puppy.
animals and that's cute.
Yes!
Okay. Raindrops, dazzle, cheer, bed, captive bliss, bed.
Oh.
Pink.
Pink.
Seems safe because
Pink
she's
is-
pink.
She is pink.
There we go.
There we go. That was, again, easy
Okay.
one. Lay up.
Warm, empty heartbeat, vanish, empty ocean, dream, vivacious headphones, whistle.
What are you thinking?
I'm between dream and warm.
Okay.
What do you think? Do you have a thought?
I'm not sure.
Or do you
I feel like I kind of want to let you do it.
really fully completely?
Because I think, well, I like that you're asking me my opinion, but I don't think I have a preference between the two.
I'm gonna go warm.
Dang it! Oh.
Okay. Well, we know she likes manga, so maybe anime.
I would
But
support that.
Boop.
Oh,
pretty
Boob
cute.
is good.
Boop is cute.
Boop's a good one.
Yeah!
There we go.
Okay, boop's cute.
Gotta get that boop.
Ribbons are pretty cute.
Yep.
Yes.
Yup.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting it.
Kitties.
Kitty.
Can't go wrong with kitty. Okay. These ones have been a little easier. Sweet. That one seems.
Yes.
Poop.
Oh, crap.
Not scary, that one. Fireflies, I feel.
Okay.
Because she's. Dang it.
No.
Okay. Let's take our time, Andrea.
Okay.
Strawberry, Valentine, pleasure, please. Giggle, embrace, desire, summer, smile. We'll say giggle over smile.
Okay.
Or smile.
Dang it!
I feel
We
so
might get
giggle.
Sayori.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Mouse.
Mouse.
There we go. Melody, philosophy, variance, games, childhood, peace, fester. Bouncy, maybe? Broken. It's gotta be very simple.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Okay.
I wasn't sure about that one. I was
That
like,
was
this
my
might be
favorite
Sayori.
Fun, lucky landscape, rainbow. Rainbows are pretty cute.
This is the one that I have to be very insistent on, though.
Yeah?
You gotta pick Doki Doki. It's the name of the game.
Got it. Yeah!
I knew it was hers.
Perfect. Another day passes and it's time for club meeting already. I can't believe it. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, DrFarts.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Aw. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
But that's not like you at all.
I have my reasons.
Oh.
Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
My purse? Why that, all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Ah.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Aw. Ah.
I see what she was doing here. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forgot that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Aw.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Sure it was.
Yuri! Tell DrFarts to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Burn. You heard her.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Oh.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
Oh, but you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap!
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was... A cookie?
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Sure.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasped her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
Ow.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Ow.
Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori...
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Is she dead?
Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised.
A boyfriend?
She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
No!
That's true. Excuse me? What do you think about that?
Natsuki.
Suddenly,
the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me.
Ooh.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Aww. Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case,
I won't let you down, DrFarts.
I won't let you down, Dr. Farts.
I won't let you down. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry.
I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
Aww.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade.
Ooh.
I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Silly Natsuki.
Yeah.
It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie.
Oh.
Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
Oh, Natsuki's in the closet.
Should I follow?
Oh.
Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. A hand?
A hand.
You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you've figure out where the other person stands.
Sounds like high school.
That's real. That is real. How do you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean?
You look like the kind of person who would read manga.
No. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get closer to look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
Oh, rude. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, DrFarts. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses.
Oh.
It's exceedingly moe. What is moe?
Moe.
Oh, moe.
So, it's a Japanese term that means like super cute.
Oh, like a
Moe.
moe.
Like, oh my god, you're so moe. Yeah.
Perfect.
Don't just stand there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
What's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Oh. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing.
Ooh.
I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow. How long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like, when they all get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but there's a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones.
It's true.
What's that insinuating?
It's true. Well,
Not
I mean,
to
like,
mention
you
she's
could be,
really-
like, into, like, sword fighting or...
True.
Like, it'd be weird.
Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Aww, cutie. She's so cute.
We read on for a few more minutes. I've finished a couple chapters at this point. Go and break it. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Oh, well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face.
Okay, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so
Aww.
I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time.
Oh my god.
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happened.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when... Ooh, I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Aww.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Aww.
Okay, everyone!
Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Cocklock Monica
I know!
again.
She keeps coming in. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. All right. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Oh, yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Eh? Is that really all right? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
This and the book you got yesterday
I know.
from Yuri.
I've got a lot of reading to do.
Yeah. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start on the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got part way through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. I know that feeling.
That's what he's worried about.
But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face.
Aww.
Or am I I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it.
Ooh.
True. All right, then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. You're coming with me, Buck.
Yeah. Okay, who are we showing our poem to first?
Well, yesterday, we started with the person we were going for.
Yeah, are you gonna do that again?
Yeah, let's keep with it. We'll start with Natsuki.
Natsuki!
Let's go, girl. Let's see if she likes my poem. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Is that a compliment?
No, I mean, you know,
Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants.
I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all.
Well, I guess I just got lucky with this one. Did I?
Yeah, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always manage to write poems this cute. I mean, well written. No, I mean...
So that's how it is. My poem is cute?
No! Why are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things.
Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me.
Reading it again, I decided it's not so great after all. It's too cute and doki doki. It would only impress, you know, girls who are like into those kinds of things.
For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through.
Well, anyway, you're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I love this one.
Ooh.
Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I love that one. That's one of my faves.
That's a really good one.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like...
Oh, do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Wink, wink. Something you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Oh yeah. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that.
Okay.
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Aww.
Thanks, Natsuki.
Who should I show my poem to next?
Let's go with Yuri, cause she... Oh no, let's go with Sayori, cause she's gonna like it too.
Friend.
Hey, girl. ...
Oh my goodness. This is so good, Dr. Farts.
loves everything I do.
I know.
Huh?
I love it. Especially after yesterday's poem.
You're too honest sometimes, Sayori.
Oh, so she didn't like yesterday's,
Yeah, I guess
she
not.
likes this one. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Aww. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Dr. Farts poem.
An original.
An original Dr. Farts poem. And that makes it extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure
that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Aw, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Oh. Don't get hurt, Sayori.
Oh no. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug
Oh,
and make a nice happy rainbow.
oh rainbow. That's why she likes
Aww.
that. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
Way to go, Sayori.
I love her.
She's so cute.
Thanks, Dr. Farts. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside
Holy crap.
Yeah, right?
Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. All right, let's go. We'll go Monica. I'm gonna end with Yuri.
Mm-hmm.
Hi again, Dr. Farts. How's the writing going? All right, I guess.
I'll take that.
As long as it's get it together, Andrea. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. I like it, Dr. Farts.
Aww.
Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think something Natsuki would write.
Ooh.
And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. All right, let's take a look. Oh gosh, save me.
Save
Already
me!
I'm like, what is it gonna be?
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Okay, Monica.
Just gonna eat my popcorn.
Oh my gosh. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that.
It's just...
Oh. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
So Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Da-da-da-da.
Dum-da-da-da. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Silly me. That's my advice for today.
Save your game. Save your game, boys and girls, just in case you make a dumb decision. You gotta go back.
Thanks for listening.
All right, I hate to do this to you. It's kind of a
Time.
bad time, but
It's
I
time.
have to go.
Okay.
So we're gonna save here.
Yuri for next time.
And Yuri for next
Yuri's our
time.
girl.